All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are live on YouTube. We thank God for that on tonight, in spite of all the technical difficulties that we have had. Welcome to our 7 p.m. career briefing. We're going to take off. My name is Delbert Watkins. Got my
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
business partner.
All right, we are live on YouTube. We thank God for that on tonight,
in spite of all the technical difficulties that we have had. And mute YouTube. Okay. Man, it's crazy. Lord, help us tonight. Let me share my screen and jump into this thing tonight. Larry, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing good, man.
Well, great. It's good to
Pinch
see
out
you
for
all
a big
here.
old you.
I'm glad y'all can see me, and we're gonna take off and jump on this thing. You say you see me on YouTube. Do me a favor, share that to Facebook for me, and we'll be in business. I didn't think about that. I could have dropped it in that way. I'll drop the archive in later. So no big deal. Again, my name is Delbert Watkins with the LPG Insurance Group, and we've got with me Larry McLean from the McLean Insurance Agency over in Wilson. And we're going to tell you a little bit about our exclusive career opportunity with Senior Life Insurance.
If they ask me any questions, I gotta.
I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody out. Okay. Again, there's a home office in Thomasville, Georgia for Senior Life Insurance Company. And we're simply going to talk about three things on tonight: who we are, what we do, and how we do it. And when we talk about how we do it, I'm going to tell you about our system, our compensation, what our expectations are. And lastly, I'm going to invite you to partner with us on today. Okay? So let me take off on this real quick.
Are you looking for a career? Well, at Senior Life Insurance Company, you can actually find a career where you can take care of your family and work from the comfort of your home. You can actually call the clients who have requested information with our TV commercials over the phone from your iPhone, Android, enroll them with an iPad or even a laptop or a desktop. And the thing about that is you're going to be providing something that people need today. People are concerned about taking care of their families. And if you come and partner with us and begin a career with Senior Life Insurance Company, you'll have a greater purpose than you've ever experienced in your life. Join us. Reach out to us. Become part of the Senior Life family.
Today is an amazing day. For the first time in 10 years, I'm moving my legs. It reminds me a lot of when I started on this journey of wanting my own insurance company. You know, I was told that that wouldn't happen, and I was told by many doctors that I'd never move my legs again. But thanks to Duke University and the good Lord, as you will see in this clip, my legs are moving. So I would just encourage you, no matter where you're at in your life, business, personal, you can make it be a lot what you want it to be by your thought process and you're wanting to grow. So I just encourage you to enjoy the clip, and it proved that you can do anything that you want to do if you set your mind to it. Senior Life, all your life.
Okay, first and foremost, Senior Life is agents just like yourself. That's right. Senior Life Insurance Company is led by actual agents. It's not led by business people or lawyers that just came together and started a business, because we believe the agents are the most important individuals within our company, and without agents, we wouldn't even exist. Like I said, home offices in Thomasville, Georgia. Our founders, Ron and Del Powell, were old debit agents that bought an insurance company and birthed out Senior Life. And what we do, we sell affordable life insurance policies to families all across America. We produce, we recruit, and we repeat. And through that process, you will learn how great it feels to provide families with the peace of mind that comes through final expense coverage, combined with our sales system, Legacy Assurance. So how do we do it? We take our leads that are exclusive to our company, we make presentations, and we make sales. Leads are the lifeblood of your business. And like I said, our leads are exclusive leads. Here's some examples of some production numbers that are actual numbers from our company. I believe from the year 2018, Agent 1 took 2,000 leads and wrote over $400,000 worth of business. Agent 2, 1,200 leads, wrote $250,000 worth of business. And part-time agents took 900 leads and 400 leads respectively, and wrote 117 to 37,000. I don't know anybody anywhere part-time with $37,000 worth of business is equivalent of about 21,000 in your pocket. I don't know a part-time job where people can make $20,000 a year and just for a few hours on the weekends or in the evenings. But at this company, you can definitely do it. You see some group production numbers there. The leading group in that particular year took 57,000 in leads and wrote over $7.5 million in business, which means that we put probably about $5 million in their agents' pockets. Like I said, our leads are exclusive. These are senior life leads. We have digital leads, direct mail leads, TV leads, and we even have leads in Spanish. Our digital leads would be your social media leads and leads that come through people requesting a quote at the Senior Life website. Direct mail are actually where we've mailed postcards out to individuals and they return them back requesting to speak with an agent. And our TV leads, of course, are from our commercials that are on television. For an example, like this one right here.
Today, funeral costs average over $10,000 and are expected to be over $30,000 in 20 years. With these rising costs, seniors must ask themselves these important questions. Can my family pay a funeral bill possibly as high as $30,000? Would my funeral place a financial burden on my loved ones? How can I protect my family from this unavoidable expense? Senior Life Insurance Company offers state-regulated life insurance plans to help cover your funeral expenses. With plans around $12 a month, covering your funeral expenses has never been more affordable. Your low rate is also locked in for life. You can also not be turned down for any health reason. We cover seniors with many common conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or arthritis. This is all done with no medical exam. Protect your family with life insurance from Senior Life. Call the number for free information with no obligation. Make the free call now.
This commercial is running every day and it produces leads. And we have game-changing technology. You can get leads two ways, through our leads inventory system, and through training, you'll learn how to get those leads that will actually be financed to your portal. Or once you go through our training and once you meet a few benchmarks. And Leads the Way app, which is an exclusive app that is connected to your GPS system that you will download to your phone once you are contracted with us. And like I said, it's connected to your GPS. It's iOS or Android app. And this Leads Made Simple, Life Made Simple. What will happen is as people call into the television station or as people hit us up on Facebook, those leads will populate in your phone in the states that you're contracted in based on GPS reading. So if you're 2 miles, 10 miles from it, it'll tell you that lead's available and you can purchase that lead very easily and then go see that person and make a presentation.
With the Leads the Way app, you can access leads straight from your phone or smart device. Once you're set up, just select the leads you want to receive, purchase them, and those customers will receive an email that you're on your way to assisting them. You can receive live transfer leads where clients call in straight from our advertisements and are connected directly to you. These leads will be available Mondays through Fridays. You can receive these leads by going to the account settings, hit agent info, and select to receive telesales or both. Leads the Way is a quick and effective tool to the success of your final expense business.
Like I said, Leads the Way is really awesome. You even have the option of getting live transfers from people that are actually just called in, watched the commercial that you saw earlier on television, and they request to speak to an agent. It'll populate on Leads the Way, and then you can purchase it right away, put it on your credit card. And these are live exclusive leads, best price, and they're guaranteed they're our leads. They're not recycled leads. Somebody literally calls in while they're watching that commercial that you just saw, request to speak to an agent. There may be a mile from your house. It populates on your Leads the Way app. You click it, boom, you buy that lead and you go see that lead, you close the deal, and it's really simple. And now another part of our game-changing technology is our enrollment app known as Slice, which means Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment app. And it's really great. You don't have to worry about a whole lot of paper. You don't have to worry about going through the DocuSign process because If you're doing telesales or you're over the phone with a customer, you actually record them and that's their signature. If you're live with a customer, they sign on the dotted line on the screen, that's their signature. And let me tell you how simple the Slice app is. I remember back in the day, we had those 5-10 page apps. You had to make sure you left the right stuff with the customer and all this kind of stuff. But you can present, qualify the customer, pick the product, verify the actual of the information that you're putting in on the customer, get their signature or record their signature, submit the application, get it approved all the same day. And if you get a live check, you'll actually get paid the next morning. Your commission will be in your bank account. And ladies and gentlemen, you can do this in about 15 minutes. Let me say that again. You present, qualify, pick the product, verify the accuracy of the information that they gave you and you as an agent put in. You get their signature, submit it, get it approved, and then your money is going right into your bank account. So you do that 2 or 3 times a day, and you might have anywhere from $750 to $1,000 or more, depending on the size of the policy that you write, being shot into your bank account that particular the next morning when you wake up. So you can literally be broke today and rich tomorrow. We have an awesome product portfolio, including whole life, immediate benefit and limited benefit policies, and term life policies. We offer permanent whole life coverage up to $30,000 without any health exam. You just simply answer a few health questions. Nobody's going to go out, take any blood pressure, swab them, or anything of that nature. It's simple, affordable plans that are available right away to the customers as soon as you present to them live or via telesales on the phone. Now, Legacy Assurance, I mentioned that earlier in one of the slides, and this is actually our sales system. And what Legacy Assurance does, it's a membership company that's designed to help families at the worst time of their lives. They're a funeral advocate company that we have an exclusive partnership with at Senior Life. And the beautiful thing about this, it enables customers to get low prices that are locked in for life on the funeral merchandise, such as their casket, locked in at $1,500 for 18-gauge steel casket, industry standard. There's over 240 caskets in our catalog in every size, shape, color, and style. And all of them are locked in at $1,500 for life. These are 18 gauge and not the 20 gauge cheapo, just the good stuff. You got granite monuments that are available starting at $700, and even the vault that the casket goes in before it goes into the ground, they're only $750. That's the new state-of-the-art fiberglass vault with the 100-year warranty, withstands 20,000 pounds of pressure, will actually float to the top if there's ever a flood. And then if they want to be cremated, we've got urns that are locked in at $99. And ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't make a difference if your customer died tonight or if they died 20 years from now. They're guaranteed locked in for life, these prices. And on top of that, Legacy Assurance is a funeral advocate company. So what they're going to do is when the person dies, then their loved one, beneficiary, whoever that's going to be handling their affairs, simply calls Legacy Assurance. Legacy is going to get the paperwork started on the death claim. They're going to go ahead and get funeral merchandise sent to the funeral home. They're going to negotiate and do all the arrangements for you with the funeral home, and they're going to price shop it with at least 3 total funeral homes to make sure that you're not being overcharged for what you've already stated that you want for your funeral. And your loved ones are simply going to get the check within 24 to 48 hours, pay off the funeral home, sign a couple of documents. Don't have to sit there haggling and crying and getting ripped off. And there's more money left for the family.
Hi, as Director of Legacy Assurance, it is our goal to offer the strongest benefits to our members on a daily basis. We do this through several different areas, such as locking in the cost of funeral merchandise for individuals, as well as price negotiating for the families that are faced with the tough reality of losing a loved one. We have also taken steps to not only provide at-need benefits, but living benefits such as 24/7 telehealth. We wanted to take the time to remind you about this incredible benefit. Customers can call our service at any time, day or night, and receive commonly prescribed medications and prescriptions from the comfort of their own home. With everything that is going on in today's world, there has never been a better time to promote this incredible living benefit. Also, I want to remind each and every one of you, as an active agent with Senior Life, that you too gain access to this amazing feature. If you haven't signed up for it yet, check it out online at www.legacy-assurance.com. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay healthy through Legacy Assurance.
As you can see there, Legacy is not only a funeral advocate, not only a merchandise discounter and wholesaler, but then also they have some living benefits that are available to all of our customers. And the beautiful thing about Legacy Insurance is you've got the opportunity for the customer to benefit from it, as well as 4 other household family members that can benefit from the legacy benefits, even if they don't have a policy with Senior Life. So the policyholder gets this membership. It's only an extra $4 a month, but it's already included when you quote the premium. And so it's a package deal. And I've had people that thought they didn't want insurance, but when they found out of a Legacy, they said, hey, let me get this insurance so that I got an additional policy, leave more money for my family, and I've got some living benefits that are going to be great. So it's an awesome opportunity, and it's going to close a lot of deals for you. Okay. And I'm going to get Mitch to tell you a little bit more about our telesales piece. I've been telling you about how you can operate on the phone. So here we go.
You know, it's very simple. You don't really need to change a whole lot when you're doing a presentation. You are talking to the client on the phone, you complete the presentation, you start to gather all the information. And when you gather the information and you start to record, you simply put your cell phone on speaker, and you click recording for the insured owner and payer of the policy. And then you hit next, and you'll be prompted to start the recording. When you hit start, a screen will come up in which you just simply need to repeat what you've seen on the screen. And at the end of that screen, you hit next, and the next screen will come up. And once again, you simply repeat what you see on the screen. And the Slice app is state specific, and everything that you need will come up as far as bank information, health information, and everything to complete the job right there from the comfort of your own home. So let's don't make this harder than what it is. I know a lot of people sometimes fear change, that we can actually continue to be successful and become the #1 final expense in America as we help your family and all the families who represent Senior Life continue to take care of the needs of each and every one.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome ability for us to do telesales. Let me tell you a little bit about our compensation a little bit, and then we had a couple more things, and then I'm going to invite you to partner with us in business on tonight. We got 5 income streams, of course. These are pretty standard across the industry, but we got a couple things that we do differently that are going to make you make a lot more money than you will with any other company in the business. First of all, you're going to get your first year commissions, which is your advanced commission that you're paid when you first write the policy. It's normally first 7.5 months worth of commission based on your percentage contract you're on. You're going to get that up front. You're going to get your pay through, which is going to be the other 4.5 months of income. So after you got 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 months you're going to be paid for. That's going to come through after that policy's been on the books for that 7-month period. Then you're going to get your renewals. So on the 13th month, you're going to get renewals on the policies. You're going to get overrides because you can recruit day one. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second here. So you want to get some people in and build your team right away, because the difference between your contract and their contract is going to be your override. So you're going to make a percentage of what they're putting out there, and it's going to go into your income as well. And you're vested day one with us, so you have the ability to own stock with our company starting day one. You don't have to wait until the policies have been on the books a couple of years, and that you've been with us for a couple of years. Because I've known people that they go with a company to write some business, and then they might leave that company and they don't have an opportunity to get stock. Well, guess what? You're vested day one with us. So you got 5 income stream. And to show you an example of what I'm talking about, the average policy with Senior Life is about $600 in annual premium per application, which, gives you, if you write 5 policies a week, that's $3,000 in AP for a week. So if you average five policies a week, you'll be on target to write about $156,000 in annual premium. And you're going to take home roughly about 65% of that. So if you're on an 80% contract, that's $124,000 of commission that's going into your pocket just by doing the average job. And so you control your business. And I can tell you, you want to recruit, because let's say you're on an 80 and the average people on your team are on a 70, you got a 10% average override. And if your team's writing $100,000 in AP per month, which is not hard to do if you got a pretty decent team of 10, 15 people or whatever, and they're writing as a group, you're writing 100,000 AP with average 10% override. You just put another $120,000 in your pocket. So right away, you're at $250,000 of income with a modest team and an average 10% override. Now, as you grow and your contract grows and your team grows, you got some that are starting at a lower contract rate, some are coming up. Your override average might be a little higher, which means you have an opportunity to put even more money in your pocket. So you want to continue to grow your team. So the incentive is definitely here. Senior life, this is exclusive. This is awesome. Other than the major players in the game that are nationwide, larger insurance companies, but for a final expense company, Senior Life is in 40 states across America, plus the District of Columbia. And that does include Alaska and Hawaii. And you can recruit, write business in any of these states. All you have to do is get a non-resident license. And there are some states that you can actually recruit in and have a downline without having a non-resident license to still get your override commissions. And so all new agents on a company start out as owners, and then you can move up to sales director based on your average AP that you're writing and how many agents that you hire every month. So you got sales director, regional director, national sales director, and all the way up to the executive level. And then after that point, if you build a team large enough, then you'll be looking at your regional directors and stuff of that nature.
But I want someone that's hungry. I want someone that wants opportunity. I want someone that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you follow this, you're going to be great. We just try to tell people that you can do this. I will help you. I will give you all I got. Okay? All I need you to do is listen to me. I have a saying, if you listen to me, I'll make you rich. I really mean it within my heart because I have seen this business just transform other people that you wouldn't think they would be getting this business. And so we're just looking to help more people. In our system, you can take an agent and we can teach an agent how to make $1,000 to $2,000 every week. We have the lead system. We have everything in place. We have health insurance benefits. We have retirement benefits. We have a full package. And so I have a place that no matter whether it's 50 years down the road or 100 years down the road, that my great-great-grandchildren have a place to go to work. If people are looking at this thing, I want to make sure they understand that this is a large, very, very large opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your family's life, not just your family, not just current family, but your children's children's children. If you will just take this as serious as you possibly can. And what we want to do is we just want to help more people, whether, like I said earlier, whether it's benefits or helping them make money, we're just very serious minded.
That's Dr. Lewis Byrne, who's my regional vice president and my personal mentor. And Consolidated Planning, which is my upline agency, we've written, this is the third month in a row we're on track to write $1 million worth of business. We did it in June and July, and right now we're on pace to break that record again. And our goal is to actually break the $2 million a month barrier. So we've been up there at the top, those numbers you saw earlier. We're going to blow that off the screen this year. So when it's awesome. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we require for agents. First of all, you need a standard iPad, and it doesn't have to be brand new, but just a standard basic iPad that takes at least iOS 9.0 or higher. I think it's going to be moving to 10.0 because they're going to retire 9.0. Or you can have a desktop or laptop that does so you can do telesales via the website. And we want people that are coachable, positive attitude, like you said, burning desire to succeed, sick and tired of being sick and tired. Got to be a team player. And we want you to be willing to commit to the LEAD program if you choose to be a full-time agent. We understand part-time agents, you may not want to commit to the LEAD program, but I guarantee LEAD program, I don't care whether you're part-time or full-time, that's the way to go. And of course, you need a life insurance license. And if you don't have one, don't worry, we can hire you straight off the street. We'll get you enrolled in our online class for only $40, which is cheaper than any other company out there. Cheapest I've ever seen it before is like $79.95. Most of them average anywhere from $99 to $150. But because of the volume of agents that we hire and train, we got a special discount through Excel Solutions for $39.95. And what we're going to do for you is we're going to pour into you. Of course, we got the superior product. We're going to teach you the process. And we're going to coach you to be a champion. So I'm going to ask you a question real quick before I close out. And it's really simple. Now, you've heard me talk about who we are. So we're the #1 final expense company in the nation. And customer service-wise and how we treat our customers and product-wise, we are #1. And we're on track to be the #1 final expense company in America, dollar-wise as well. So you got the best product, you got the best training, you got the best price, you got legacy assurance, and you got exclusive leads in your pocket. And do you think you could be successful with this particular system that we have? I think I know you can be successful. I'm successful. We're successful people. So we would love to have you on our team. It's pretty easy to jump in. Got a great system. Got number one company, number one price, number one product, number one sales system, number one teaching and training, and exclusive leads that are not recirculated. They're going to be yours. Once you purchase those are your leads, ladies and gentlemen. They do not go back into the pool. So you establish your own leads inventory right away. You come in, you follow the system, and you're successful. Now you say, well, how do I become a part of this wonderful team? It's simple. Whoever invited you to watch this particular video presentation or to be live at this meeting on Zoom, you get a 6-digit contracting code from your recruiter, and you visit our license department to register using that 6-digit code. You follow the steps to complete all your necessary paperwork and process it. And this is the real kicker right here, because you get access to Leads the Way app, you get access to the Slice app, you get access to all of the training, all the back office support, everything that you need, and including your background check and your startup. It's only $65. And that's one time. You're not going to be charged. Some people, they charge you a monthly fee to have a website or back office support. There is no charge. $65 does your background check and gets you all set up, one-time fee. And whatever state appointment fees, of course, that you may have in your state. Like in North Carolina, it's only $12.25. So to put it on your credit card and get started, you're talking like with 3.5% fee for credit card processing and all that. So tax, tag, and title drive out about $77 in North Carolina. Then you're contract with us. And you'll get a confirmation email from licensing support with your writing number in as little as a few hours, but they say you normally from 24 to 48 hours, you're up. I was up and running in a couple hours. I signed up, went to lunch, came back, had a writing number, went out and wrote business the next day. And if you don't have a license, we'll go ahead and get you in the class, walk you through that process, help you get your state license. And then at the end of that process, pay your $65 plus your contract fee, and you're up and you're running. And so it's really simple. It's systematic, and we're here to help you be successful. So if you need additional information, you can call me, Delbert Watkins, 919-593-5886, or drop me an email at delbertwatkins@gmail.com or lifepreparationgroup@gmail.com, or visit me on the web. Or whoever you invited you, give them a call, give Larry a call, and we'll be glad to go ahead and get you started. So at this particular time, I'm going to get back in here. So does anybody have any questions on tonight? And I know we're live on YouTube. I know you can't, you can put some questions in the comments. If you have them, we'll be glad to pick those up for you. And if we don't answer them live, we will go ahead and give you a call back. Just put your name and your number in the comments, or we'll just respond to the comments if you don't want to. But we want to go ahead and get you started with us. So I hope that you become a part of our team.
I got a question for you. What about the lead program? Do y'all got leads, and how you get them?
It's real simple. Like I said, we got the Leads the Way app, which will get you the leads right away. And that's the number one way. That is so hot right now. But we also have a leads inventory system. And once you go through training with us, we have a system where you'll train, you work your warm market for a while, you get all hooked up on it, and we'll actually finance those leads for, it's primarily full-time agents, but we do have some part-time agents on that system as well, where we can finance those leads for like 12 days, and they come off of your commission, not out of your credit card, out of your bank account. So, you never see a lead cost up front. So whether you're putting it on your credit card or whether you go through our leads inventory, and if you want to get those leads and just go ahead and pay for 10, 20 leads at a time, you can do that also. But I think the advantage would be to get in the system, to get trained, and let us finance those leads for you. That's a benefit we have for agents. We do have a process you go through, and you have to get out of training and all that kind of stuff. But it's an awesome opportunity. So, and like I said, the leads are our leads. These are exclusive leads. That's our TV ad. Those are our Facebook ads. Everything is ours. We mail the postcards out from Senior Life, not a third-party company. And so the customer is looking to talk to a Senior Life agent when they inquire.
Outstanding. That's great.
Okay. Well, if there aren't any other questions, we're going to go ahead and wind this up tonight. Like I said, for those that are watching us on YouTube, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments or give me a call, 919-593-5886. We'd be glad to have you and glad to get you all signed up with us here.